So, good afternoon once more. My name is Ike Michael Uche. I'm the country director of ThinkCyber. We are actually a world-class cyber simulator training company with presence in about 15 countries. You're talking to the Nigerian operation. Basically, what we do, we build capabilities and in cohorts and turn them into next generation professionals. Now, what makes us different is because we are currently, we use technology to build capabilities, not follow me as I do, or students have access to technology for a period of students have access to technology for a period of months. They build capabilities and they get certified. Now, our certifications actually give them access to over 100 countries because of our partnership with City and Guilds in London. That means they can actually work with a certificate in London, in America, as the case may be. So far, so good. We've trained over 100 people with more than 50% success rate. At the highest cadre of success, we have somebody who is currently an associate director with IHS, which you see his profile soon. Then we have people who are actually mid-entry level engineers. So the training is actually geared for people who want to actually come into the industry as what mid-entry level professionals. Now, the partnership with the university is for students who wants to fast track their career. While still in school, they become professionals. They are just waiting to graduate. Now, in collaboration with Babcock University, we're trying to actually organize a job fair by October this year. That's for those who took this training last year, because they'll be graduating in June. So we're organizing their job fair. The job fair will be either at Eco Hotel or Landmark, where we actually invite banks, oil and gas companies, and mobile telecoms to come and actually see them display their technical capabilities, and employment takes place from there. So in the total life cycle of skill acquisition to certification to mastery and getting a job. So we actually hone that space when it comes to cybersecurity. We've been able to build trust within the regulatory industry. That means somebody taking this training automatically has the access to become a Cybersecurity Expert Association of Nigeria, the ISAN. So apart from just training or just the first achievement, which is industrial training, is already within a professional body in Nigeria, building its reputation and building its resume. So I will pause here, and before we go into the presentation, if you have any question so that can properly help me direct my presentation.
I don't know if he has joined. I am.
Yeah, it's here. It's here.
Is it there?
I
Is
can.
he listening?
I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So your specialization, as you mentioned, is cyber security, isn't it?
Yes, cyber
or
security.
You do and software engineering generally, or just...
Okay, in cybersecurity, there is actually software development, but it's cybersecurity focused. What I mean, it's this. Let me share my screen. I think parents actually, I can see that there's a lot of attention to software development, which is actually very good. I'll make this part will be practical. So they'll be developing tools like this. So this is a tool. This is a tool. I'm logged out now. I want to log in. This is coming up. Let me bring this up so that you can see what they'll be doing. So this is a tool. Okay. As you can see, this is showing you all what is happening on my dashboard. This is incident response. It's a software, as you can see. So the aspect they will be learning is actually how to develop tools like this. So software development is actually very broad. Now, this is one of the track, not all the track. This is one of the track. Now, they should be able to tell. Now, this is telling you if there is any attack or breach on this particular, these two systems are on this tool. Now, if this is his own area of specialization, or if he's working for a company that developed this tool. As you can see, the manufacturer of this tool is Ontres. There are tons of them. They call it EDR, endpoint detection and response. So if there is any virus on my system, I've installed the agent. It tells me from this dashboard. Now, this is security engineering. So this is they developed this tool. This is the dashboard. Now, on the other hand, from the back end, sorry, I think it's coming up. Let's allow it to come up. So from the back end side, they develop security testing tool where they can use to test sites to see if it has what vulnerability. That's the art of penetration testing. It's a standard requirement if you want to work as a professional. They ask you what's your expertise in Python, what's your expertise in Ruby, what's your expertise in batch scripting. You see, but it is cybersecurity focused. Now, but on the whole entirety of software, SDLC, software development lifecycle, security engineers are actually hot cake because after developing, okay, let's come here. This is onto akawan.com. This ball crowd, this Akawan. I was just looking at it. Now, what we do after training them, it's this. So we Fortune 500 companies in UK, US, America. So they can start what we call, while still in the university and trying to graduate, they can start bug bounty programs where they go to test sites and look for bugs. So they test and make some dollars by the side. So in doing that, they keep their profession, their how will I put it, their skill up and okay, this up now. Just 1 minute. Just want to show you tools. So in terms of software development, they will actually take some practical industry capabilities, high level in Python from this course, Python batch scripting. Now, but that's not all about cybersecurity. So let's actually now dive deep what makes us different. Now, what makes us different is because we use a platform like this to train. So it's customized to your son's name. He has access to this particular platform 24/7. Now, in entirety, what exactly, let's look at, I can see the bias for software development. In the next 10 to 15 years, what's actually going to actually be trending? Cybersecurity cannot actually leave the space. AI cannot leave the space. So we as a world-class technology provider, we've actually included AI already in the training. So there's AI here in the program map. So students get to do AI, they get to do web. Most of what we do, I'm talking to you, is on the web. So web security, AI, cybersecurity, software, somebody else is trying to join. Is that you? Okay. You are muted. Now AI security, AI, web development, cybersecurity is actually, so this is the program map. This is what we'll be doing. So it will stop in this, taking this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this web development and AI fundamentals. Now, it gives a robust capabilities for him to actually walk into the industry. As somebody else joined, I don't know. Okay, we're still at Adeniyido. So it gives a robust capability for him to walk into the industry and actually do what? Gain capability, start adding value from day one. Now, all these particular modules are certification stages. Now, we start them with introduction to cybersecurity. They move to Linux. Now, every of those stages are what? Are certification stage. Now, what makes our capabilities different? What are employers looking for? And lastly, what are employers looking for and who do they want to employ? Somebody who actually has mastery, who has done projects, who has experience based on tool and technique he has used. Sorry, just 1 minute. Okay, this is Hub. So because in technology, software development is all about stack. So here you get to learn the Python stack, you learn bash scripting stack. I'm not sure if you've used this. So this professional, this is what they use to develop tools. So let's go to Bing and bash Python. So this is one of the tools.
Sorry, what? Sorry, can you remind me your name again? Sorry.
My name is Ikem Michael Huche. IKEM Michael Huche. I'm the country director of ThinkCyber Nigeria.
How do I call you? How do I address you?
You can just call me Michael.
Michael, okay, all right. Michael, sorry, you don't need to go to all these details because I'm not the tech. As long as my own objective is for him coming on the program, can that satisfy the school requirement for his IT? That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, you are talking of certification now. If he's able to get that, write the exam, or is he going to write the exam after and now get certified?
No,
if those two are okay,
process.
then yeah.
Okay, sir. Finish, sir.
Yeah. So, and then in the process, what's it called? How long is everything going to take him?
Okay, this, we are not just training them. We are partners with Babcock University. Although we're still going through the process where they fully absorb this technology as part of giving them BSc cybersecurity. But this is the second batch we are training in Babcock. We trained one last year. The second batch we are trained, they did extremely well. Now, the process of actually completing all this lab, that is why I wanted to show you. They are all certification process. So when he's able to complete 98% of them, do this scenarios, then do the project completely, it becomes certified in that particular program. Okay. We move to the next program.
Don't let us
now. So under 6 months, you would have completed the whole program. Now we give them some extra time, maybe up to 9 months, for them to keep on practicing on the platform before it shuts down. But this particular program, from now till June ending, we should have concluded it. You should have at least 5 to 6 certifications to himself. In addition, the school fully certifies this particular program for their assignments. So their supervisor comes to supervise them online, and we actually have the session together and grade them. That's Mrs. Fatade. Mrs. Fatade is the one for this session.
Okay, all right. Bolu,
sir,
I hope you've had everything now.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah, it's fine.
And it's something you have to put in whatever. I'm not bothered about you. Are the one that say you want to specialize in cyber security, whatever. So that one is your own decision. I've done. So now finance. Let's discuss finance, Mike.
Okay, sir.
So and then how much is it, and how do we pay? Do we pay everything at once? Or
okay, the cost is $950. As you can see, it's an international training. And as you can see, this is actually a technology. It's not configured here in Nigeria. It's configured from our headquarters. Now, immediately it makes payment. We transfer the money. They now actually does its configuration, and actually we give him access. Now, it's the platform we're able to use to train him. Now, as he's working, it's not alone. We are monitoring what he's doing from our own back end. This is where we monitor what is. These are people currently in training. It's like this guy has not done anything. This guy has done something, 0%. So every week we get notification on how he's performing. So you see, that's what makes the growth stage. We can monitor his growth properly. So
how can I monitor him as well?
Okay, 1 minute. If you want us to send you this report.
Okay, if I can be getting his report, probably weekly reports.
Yeah, I can send. We can forward that to you.
Please, let's that be part of the deal.
Just 1 minute.
So that I'll be having weekly reports to monitor his progress.
Let me bring this up.
No, it's not. Let's register. Don't worry. That one we do that one. I'm just saying it now. That's
I just want to show you the kind of the report you will get.
Okay.
So that we are all on the same page. Okay, this week's report, you can see overall progress, top 5, 91%, 82%.
Okay.
Below average.
Yeah,
so
as long
yeah,
as it comes
I can forward something like this to you every week. In
his name, just his own
on a weekly basis. So because of that, because it's a technology, we can't actually take part payment. However, what we did was to bring in a financing partner, which is PressPay. So if you want to pay, you can pay 40% of it. They help you pay, make up the rest, and pay us. Then you now pay them this back every month for the next 4 months.
No, I don't want to go interest rate. Don't worry. I can always.
Okay, all right, sir. So the payment is $950. You can pay directly to our dollar.
Okay, so you give him the link. Give him the link. Let him have everything. Then we will sort out the payment before the week runs out, so that I can join. You said it's starting next week, isn't it?
Starting next week, Monday. So if it's possible, he makes his payments before Friday.
All right. Today is Wednesday.
Yes. If all he needs to do is you send me his full name, the email address. I will send the offer letter and the accounts to make payments to, so you can make your payment.
Yeah. Then he will do that. Then mine is just to arrange the payment.
So if he's making payments, there'll be a 1 week lag for him to have access, because we need to transfer. However, he can join the training from Monday. We'll be training. Then just after 1 week, his access would have been configured.
Okay. We will arrange for the payment. That's no big deal.
Okay. So sir, what I can guarantee you, like I don't have the data here. The other guys from last year, we have scores, IS score. They surpassed the IS score even before the previous IS score. They broke the record before the ending of the training. So those guys are already professionals in the university, just waiting to graduate and start working. I am sure we can guarantee your son that.
Okay, that's great. As long as it's his interest, mine is to facilitate whatever is interested in, and then as long as it's satisfied or it meets the requirements of the school, I don't have a problem with that.
No, it's perfectly meet the requirements of the school. So all he needs to do is to just share his email address and his phone name. We'll send him an email.
Yeah, he will be dealing with you. But then I will send he will give you, once he registered, then he will forward my email address so that I can be having the weekly report.
Okay, I think the first thing you need to do, you can have my number so that you can call me if you want, if you have any concerns. Because in the course of after 3 months or 4 months, you normally have a parent-child session where you discuss where we discuss if you are enjoying the training, like a feedback session. If I'm dropping my number on the chat, so that everybody, we normally leave an anonymous email where they rate the performance of the training on a monthly basis. If they are enjoying, they are getting value for the money, so that nobody is actually victimized. They can rate the training and tell us they don't like this, they don't like that. So it's actually an open training conversation.
I haven't been able to copy your number before it disappears on the screen.
I just shared it. 0813 056 0813
05 what?
056 1791. That's my
1791.
1791. That's my mobile number. So he can share my WhatsApp number with you. 0813 056 1791.
Okay, all right. That's my turn.
All right, thank you, sir, for actually choosing ThinkCyber, and thank you, Bolu, for actually considering us for your industrial training space. We will ensure that you get we surpass your expectation of delivery. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right.
I will expect your full name and the email address.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mike.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I will share this
Have a
video with
wonderful
you
day.
too, or
If
also.
I can guarantee you, if we have a good outcome, I have 2 other people lined up that I might register for the same thing.
Okay, thank you
But
very much. Let's start with this first. We will surpass your expectations.
Let's start with this one first.
Okay, all right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.